Hi, my name is Devin and I'm here with Steven, the salon guy, to show you today how I like to create boho waves in the salon. Boho waves are all the rage right now. I always think of the Olsen girls when I think of who wears them the best. Let's get started. So for the boho wave hairstyle, you only need a few things: sectioning clips, a wide tooth comb, and a flat iron. Preferably the flat iron would be beveled, and it can go up to at least 400 degrees. For the first step, we're going to create our part. Now most people in the summer like to do a messy part. I'm actually going for a more severe look, so we're going to do a very clean center part. So I use a rat tail comb or a wide tooth comb and just make it really clean. If you want to get rid of flyaways at your part, just use a little bit of a Taman lotion. If you need to get rid of flyaways at your part, just use a little bit of a Taman lotion, rub it between your fingers, just put that on the part, and that will make the part look a little bit more severe. So now we're going to divide our hair into 4 quadrants. That's 1, 2 in the back, and the last one is here right on the side. And we're going to divide this quadrant into half with a horizontal section. And now we can begin ironing. So we're going to take vertical sections, put the iron at the root, and bend it one way and drag it, and bend it the other way and drag it, and the other way and drag it, and just repeating that until you get to the ends. And the ends can look a little straight, that's fine. I do vertical sections because we're sort of making an S-wave with this technique. And the thing about boho waves is you don't want it to look like a perfect S-wave. So by doing vertical sections, it kind of blends that S-wave away. Now we're going to move on to the second half of that first quadrant. And just more vertical sections, away from the face, towards the face. Just rock the iron, cradle it as you go, and just make sure the ends aren't too wavy. I'm taking large sections on my client because she has a lot of hair. But if she had very fine hair, I would take really tiny sections, and that would make her hair look thicker. Again, we're not going for like Farrah curl and iron waves today. The boho wave is all about not looking perfect. Now we're gonna move over to the quadrant on the other side, do the exact same thing. We're gonna divide it in half, secure it, and start waving. You don't want the first section around the face to be too wavy. You want it on the slightly straighter side. So the back sections aren't as important, especially underneath. As long as you get like a bend on the tips, that's all that really matters. Because this is all gonna be hidden from the rest of the hair. When you take horizontal sections, that stacks the roots and that creates volume. Because the boho wave is all about it being collapsed, I'm taking vertical sections. So the roots aren't getting stacked and making it big, instead they're combining and making the hairstyle small and flatter, which is what I wanted. When you're getting a flat iron to use for this boho hairstyle, you need 2 qualities in the iron for the wave. The first one is the outer edges, the outer shape should have a bevel on it. The second quality is the plates need to be coming out of the iron. So if the plates are inside of the plastic and they're not coming out at all, you're not going to be able to get that bevel. It's going to be more of a crimp. Because what's actually making the bend isn't the inside plate, it's the little bevel right here on the plate. So in the back, the only sections that really matter the most are right here. Everything else is going to be covered by the hair anyways. So at the bottom of the back, the tips are the only thing that really matters. The top sections, you really want to make sure you get it a little wavy. So now we're at the finished look. So you can bring all the hair forward and just explore with a few products to bring out the wave or to blend certain sections. If you want to go smooth, you can use a little bit more lotion right on the part, make it very edgy and severe. And then you could just kind of press that on. This isn't the kind of style that you need to like run your fingers through like that. You can just kind of squeeze the product on. Another thing you can do with product is you can twist some sections together and use a little bit of hairspray. And this just helps set the hair a little more. So one thing I like to do is take a little bit of serum and actually rub it on the tips of my wide tooth comb. And now I can go back and just help tame the style a little bit more. It's a different approach. It's a little sleeker, a little cleaner, but it still remains boho and like, how did she get those waves? And that's just a little editorial styling tip for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this boho look, and I hope to see you soon.